What's up, everybody? Now, I just watched a clip of the Laura Ingraham show when she has a guest, Stephen Miller, the devout racist white nationalist that Donald Trump has empowered. Yeah, that jerk. He's on her show talking about what Donald Trump has planned for immigrants on day one.
The president expects Mexico to fulfill the obligation it made to the United States to block the entry of all caravans into the United States. But everything in the world is going to change on January 20th, because the President of the United States is going to use every single legal, diplomatic, and financial tool to halt the entry of all illegal aliens into this country. There will be no benefits, there will be no entry, there will be no asylum, there will be no admission. You may be prosecuted, you will certainly be arrested, and you will absolutely be deported. The entire world, Mexico, Northern Triangle, Central America, South America, Africa, Asia, the Middle East, will get this message. There is no unlawful route to enter the United States of America. Every presidential authority, including his absolute authority under Article 2 to defend the territorial sovereignty of the United States, will be used, from the Department of Defense to the Department of Justice to Homeland Security and every single other lawful authority at his disposal. It will be the end of the invasion. It will be the beginning of the liberation.
Now, America, I thought you said you weren't racist, because if you do notice anything out of this little rant, this little worm just spoke, all of the countries he mentioned, black and brown countries. He doesn't mention one European country. It's crazy to me that these racists has gotten a lot of Americans upset about immigrants coming in here and taking their jobs. But do you understand that you never mention white immigrants, even though they come to this country and they're the ones actually taking your jobs? Not the black and brown, the jobs that you would literally take, America. Those jobs that are like 60, 70, 100, $200,000 a year. Yeah, white people are coming from European countries and gobbling those jobs up, but you mentioned them not. And none of these news stations or anybody has mentioned that the white people coming into this country are literally the people who are taking your jobs. These Europeans that look like you, but wasn't raised in your country. These people who come here take up your jobs. The ones that would hire you based off of your skin color? Yeah, those good paying jobs. Yeah, those people are coming from other countries and enjoying everything that you have sat here your entire freaking life and barely got a chance to move up the ladder. You sit here making $80,000 after working your entire life, white people, and there's a person that looks just like you that's coming from another country making your salary plus. And you're talking about the black and brown who come here and don't even make nowhere near what you make when they come here. Let me give you an example here. On average, the white European coming here makes $71,000 a year. Wouldn't you like that, white America? The ones who came here a long time ago as immigrants, as opposed to the ones who just got here making $71,000 on average a year? Oh yeah, and the Latin Americans, like equally yoked education-wise, are coming here with $56,000 a year. Wow. So that Latin Americans who are coming here on average are making 56. The European ones are making 71. And you make a big issue about the Latin who make less money. Now, those jobs you would still take, but that's on median. When you talk about the African coming here, on average, $48,000 a year. Okay. And that right there, again, are educated people. Now, what I mentioned here, the white, the Latin, those are the two that are equally yoked education-wise are coming here at that level. The African that's making $48,000, their education supersedes that of the Latin or the white. They're coming in here as one of the most highly educated and still making less. So tell me you don't think this country is racist when even the most educated African is coming here making less than the lesser educated Latin or white. Please explain that to me. Okay, you can't answer because you know it's racist, but I know you racists have tuned out by the time you got to this point of this video because you can't handle being told the truth about your culture. You get harmed by it. But yet every other culture has to listen to things like this because these are the things that help them stay safe, because they need to know where things actually stand for them and theirs. This man all but said he is going to tear families apart, put them in jail, and basically run concentration camps for all people of color, but not white people. And you guys are saying what? America's not racist. I call bullshit. Because if America was not racist, they wouldn't have just pointed out all black and brown countries. We wouldn't have been saying this entire election cycle about brown people coming here from Mexico and all this stuff like that. The biggest immigrant in this country that you guys are, oh, we're immigrants, is Elon Musk. Elon Musk and Peter Thiel, all these immigrants are here just because they have white skin. And they're not loyal to America, they're loyal to the dollar. The things they're talking about doing to Americans, breaking up unions, firing people. Do you think they care about America? Do you think they care about you? They care about money and power. And you guys just put the demons in power. And here's the thing. Black and brown and good white people warned you. And instead, you listen to the devil. I am not here to educate stupid people. I am here to just be making those who are aware even more aware. Because many of us work and don't have time to gather all this information. That's not because we lack intellect, we just lack time because our lives are filled. Those people willing to learn, I love. So you ask yourself, is America racist? Fuck yeah, she is. Fuck yeah. And if you say she isn't, then you're blind on purpose. If you don't believe America's racist, then please give us a valid reason why Stephen Miller is on Fox spewing so much hatred toward black and brown immigrants and never mentioning white immigrants. Quite simple, huh? Says a lot.